So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, what the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central character. Real chance! In he goes again! Portugal! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of the...
Bullets! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Denmark grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fiore. Looking for option. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Fiore. Nicely weighted ball. Chance here to counter. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely shaped ball. And it's made its way to him. Nedved. Very nicely done. And it's Sonju. He's going for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Short changes him with that pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maldini. Played out to the right. And Mateus. Nedved. Nedved touches it back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Rooney! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Rooney. Vitinha. And it's Hullet. Kane. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Figo. Figo crosses. Maldini getting this one clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. Denmark have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tomiyasu. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Rooney. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well measured.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Højlund. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiellini. Fiore. And it's Maldini. Strokes it back. Hullet. Now it's Kudus. Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Denmark get the second half started.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rooney! He scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will... It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Denmark have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. Fiore. And here's Højlund. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Nedved! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rooney. Rooney receives it in a good position here.
Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Rooney chasing after it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Kane. He's free. And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 9.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Morata. Número 2. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Morata! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Played back. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Danger averted for now. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. De Jong. Shot, surely! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal go into the lead. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Mackay. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
It's a good-looking... He gets big! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Mackay. Ledvied. Belletti. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Kubo.
Denmark really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good ball, good take. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He can run onto that. Now it's Owen. Cross into the... He's got full. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Morata is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Kubo. He's found the way through. Decent chance! And it's hoisted clear. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And time is up. Portugal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Figo. Well, Tomiyasu will look back really fondly on the first half of the 23-24 campaign. He made a proper... There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Nedved with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Son Heung-min. De Jong. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Chance! Goal! Portugal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Denmark are already... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And that's been won straight back. Vitinha. And here's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maldini makes the interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a really well-measured ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Nedved. Now Fiore. And this is Rooney. That could spell trouble. He'll try to keep this alive. Flings it across. Figo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bastoni cuts it out. Vitinha. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hullet running with the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Chiellini. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Hoyland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Goes without saying, that was poor. Vitinha. And it's Figo.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Son Heung-min. Very nice. It's Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Hullet. Van Bommel. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 1 minute.
Looking for options for movement. Hullet picks it up out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Portugal, Vitinha has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as You're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal get their fourth corner. Nedved goes short. And a chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Denmark are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've seen that early. Shot, surely! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Morata. De Jong.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Shoots! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Denmark get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Rooney. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mateus. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Mateus. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Van Bommel. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for
Rooney! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Hey. Number 24, Mohamed Kudus. Number 10,
And here's Kubo.
Number 20, Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 17.
And again!
Newland. Number 8.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Kubo. Number 6, Albertini. Substitutions taking place.
Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Can he get onto this? Barella. And he's cut it out. Van Bommel. Oh, this looks sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stojkovic. Albertini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 5
Well, I'm not
minutes
quite
added
sure
time.
he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Darwin. And it's Kubo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kubo. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is that. Portugal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.